gather before me.
You will end in an hangman's rope, you!
Time to water the horses. You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
You look familiar.
Ooh. What's this?
I'll continue along. Orders gloves. It's a end of life or something.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that, medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up, you fancy her or not?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania...
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves...
Aside from the incident in the sewers we last saw...
Yes.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you...
Well, I left Vizima, and... Sure.
Yeah.
Can't, though, I'm...
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guessed this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related...
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the Toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a
Well, that can be arranged.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid?
Thanks.
Help me!
Beg your
Oh,
pardon.
give a flying fuck.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
And stop. Show me what you have.
feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Oh, why?
Ah!
I don't give a flying fuck. Ah! Fuck. Have we not met before? In Loch Muin, perchance? Hey-ya!
Ah.
Faster. Run, Roach. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of...
Wait.
What?
The... need a...
So...
Sure.
Wonderful.
Remember.
Of course. Wasn't...
Thanks.
Shall...
Let's go.
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. gonna make me wait. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Eulalia von Everek died in 1250. Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
You die here, flashbag!
Lost your nerve?
For Olgierd's blood.
You die here, vagrant!
Come on.
I'll tear you to shreds.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started me.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do...
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting.
Guess you'll have to do without.
You're to see I enjoy myself.
How?
By...
No. Come on, we're wasting... You this big a pain. So what do you propose?
I...
Own?
Oh...
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes!
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so low.
Have you...
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you. Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of it. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute.
Not at the moment, but off and on he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent. Just... Right. My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems...
I'm afraid I have to...
A shame.
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you.
Good heavens. That's damn... No.
Wonderful.
Oh. Could we not... Split...
So tell me, honestly now, man to...
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your...
Never anything... Excuse...
Damn.
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life. Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters. Bloody fuck. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold.
What else? Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now.
Perfect fit. Now. May they draw and quarter me if...
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter.
Doe eyes, a swan. Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me. Enough.
May I...
What?
Just... Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't...
I can't make...
I love...
What, for example?
It would do you good to be...
Relax.
What I mean...
But what... We'll talk. You get... Making... This... I'll be... But... Beware... That... For you...
A pack of pickled pip.
Come. Time to say
Did you
hello.
make the long journey to
Be nice
with
now.
us? We'd have trekked from Kavir if we'd had to. This is your special day, love. Oh!
Yes?
You deaf? Once more.
Thank you.
It's...
There you...
Now go...
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona,
It's an honor. The sunshine...
this is my friend of yesteryear. Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt.
Righto.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected...
Me? Ha!
Jonathan?
Oh, it'd be nice.
What do you want, Geralt?
You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So, if he arrived, why...
Do you need help?
Shani, darling.